I'm in San Antonio to see a specialist, and I woke up really early because seeing a specialist means driving way far out of town to get here. And I got to my appointment 20 minutes early, right? Checked in, and then about 25 minutes later, I'm told that I'm at the wrong location. And what is so crazy is that I waited extra long months to be at this location. I specifically picked this location because I know that the office people and the nurse can really make the difference in your experience when you go to a medical facility, right? And so the other location had terrible reviews, and people were really unhappy about the way they were treated and the way their appointments were handled. And so I specifically picked this location, had it in my calendar, went to it, and turns out this doctor doesn't go to that location anymore, and now I'm having to be at a different location. The receptionist called the other location to let them know I had come to the wrong place. Turns out that yes, my reminders had the new location on it, but again, I had saved this location. I had it in my phone. I had it ready in the GPS long ago. Like I cared about being at that specific location. I know that sounds dumb, but I really care about having a good experience when I'm having a specialist check me, because I want to know that I didn't waste my time going out of my way to get health care. I know that sounds dumb, but it matters. And so now I'm having to drive to the other location, and I'm rushing, and then I get a phone call, and I'm like, oh my God, they're gonna cancel on me, because obviously I am now really late. They didn't cancel on me, so that's the good news. They've rescheduled me for hours later. I'm not gonna get seen until like 3:40. I'm not gonna get home until very late this evening. I thought I would be home a little after my kids got to school, depending on how long this appointment was. The issue now becomes, am I going to be treated like someone who's just fit in, where they really don't have the time for me? And I had asked the lady that, and she was like, no, he wouldn't do that. But of course, she has to say that, right? Like, I've been fit in to a lot of places where they've canceled on me, and I've been fit in and just not been treated very well, because they won't do any tests, and they won't do much more than just shake my hand. And like, then what is the point of me coming? What is the point of me driving 2.5 hours away? But I have to hope that that's not what happens here. And now I'm going to go try to find a Barnes & Noble. And right, I didn't even bring my computer because I didn't think I was going to be here that long. So I'm going to be writing on my phone, or like maybe my Kindle Scribe. But that's my day. I would appreciate some like positivity, because I'm so like, I'm trying not to be sad that this has turned out. I've prepared and I waited extra long. And I'm trying to just see the positive. I get to spend some time in a Barnes & Noble, which I normally don't get to do. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to find one. But some positivity in the comments would be great. I know it's stupid to cry about something like this, but I am. So I'm sorry.